Shalom, shalom. Welcome to another video. And before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hakwadash. I want to say double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Stone who rule and teach well. I want to say peace and salutation to all the men who's pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth via the internet. To you, brothers, I say shalom. To the Akwat out there who's just sitting back, paying attention, listening, and learning in silence. To you, I say shalom. And again, welcome to another video. Now, I wanted to get into this video because we're getting closer and closer to the end, right? And we know that there's a few more prophecies that needs to be fulfilled. We have pretty much World War III. We have the MOTB, and we also have civil unrest. So there's a few more prophecies that needs to be fulfilled. But today's focus I'm going to focus today's focus on the MOTB, because that is one thing that a lot of people get wrong. We know IUIC, they got it wrong because they're saying that, that's an embargo, and you got ISUPK is talking about the MOTB is sin and sleeping with white women, which is completely false and incorrect. In this video, I'm going to show you that even a so-called white person, an Edomite, is going to actually have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what the MOTB is over some of you Israelite camps, when you people should know more than they do. But anyway, I'm going to play this video and show you what going on.
We began to work on the design of a microchip that, when it was completed, was 0.75 millimeters in diameter, 7 millimeters long. It was the size of 1/4 of a grain of rice. Again, I want to say that I was not a Christian and there were no Christians there. They said they wanted this to have a power source and be able to emit a signal. And they told us they wanted us to use lithium as a battery source. I designed into this microchip a little charging circuit that would charge that battery. This sounds like a lot of technical things coming together, but if you'll bear with me 1 minute, you'll see what God has laid out about this microchip. We needed to be able to charge that battery. I needed a temperature change, a change in temperature, to cause current to flow through that little charging circuit that would charge the battery. It was determined that there were two places in the body that were ideal for the microchip. One was just below the hairline on the forehead. The other place was the hand, the right hand preferred, because most people are right-handed. And he caused us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So, first things first, let's grab Psalms 64 and verse 8. It reads, "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away." So we know that Esau, Edom, right? This right here appears to be an Edomite. He is pretty much spilling the beans. He's letting you know that he was a part of the design and manufacturing of the microchip, which is, as small as a rice grain that you can implant in your, he said, right hand or in your forehead right below your hairline, because these are the places that carry pretty much an electronic, you'd say a heating system. So to pretty much to charge the lithium batteries under your skin and in your forehead. Now, why would they be thinking about this, right? Why? He read the scripture for you. Revelation 13 and verse 16. "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand." As you heard it clearly, he mentioned right hand, or in their forehead. As he mentioned right below the hairline in the forehead. Now, this is not my words. He said it out of his own mouth. So these Edomites, their own tongues are falling upon themselves, right? So at the end of the day, this is actually the Most High is doing. The Most High is making it known what the MOTB is. He's making it public so you people can know. So if you camps out there are not teaching what the MOTB is, which is the microchip, you guys are going off completely, right? Now, why would they want this in a microchip? Why? Because this microchip can carry your credit card, it carries your ID, your digital ID. Why you think we're even going to digital IDs? We're going to digital IDs because these things, your ID is not going to be on a chip. Whether it be a chip in your phone or a chip in your hand, it's going to be in a chip. So it's going to carry your credit card, your digital ID, your passport, your driver's license, your health card. It's pretty much going to carry everything for you. Your keys to open your door, your car doors, right? Now we have them talking about what your carbon footprint. How are they going to monitor your carbon footprint? Through your cell phone? No, they're going to monitor your carbon footprint through your daily activity, how much you spend on gas, how far do you drive, how much you spend on electricity, how much if you drive an electric car, how much you use to charge your cars, where do you fly to, how often are you flying. It's also going to have a GPS so they can know where you are all the time. These Edomites are pretty much telling you what their plans are, but you people out there are not teaching what the mark of the beast is. You have to start teaching what the mark of the beast is, because if you don't, then there's going to be an issue. Your entire congregation are going to get destroyed. Why? Because you're going to send them out there to go take the chip, just like you did during the C-19 pandemic. Right? Now, I want to get a precept here, Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. Let me grab that real quick. Salakia. Now, this is Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. In fact, let me start at verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So this is Habakkuk waiting for the prophecies to come so he can go ahead and tell you people what's coming. Right now, we are here. We are standing upon our watch, starting with the apostles, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar, all the apostles, the elders come all the way down to us, younger brothers. We are now standing upon our watches. We are standing and watching, right? Because that's what we're here for. We are watchmen for the house of Israel. And what do? We're here to blow the trumpet. And what's the trumpet? We're letting you know that danger is approaching, right? And we're trying to get you to be protected, to protect yourself, right? Now, verse 2, it says, and the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Now we're here, we are reading these prophecies, we understand it to the fullest, and we're running with it, and we're making it known plain upon tables what's coming. We're telling you that the MOTB is the micro CHIP that these people are bringing. This is what they're going to use to connect you to what? The Internet of Things, because they want to connect everyone to, they want to connect everything in our society. They want to tokenize water. They want to tokenize the air that you breathe. They want to tokenize your food. Right? These are things that these people want to do. So they want to connect you to the Internet of Things. You're going to be the Internet of Bodies once you have the microchip in you, and then they want to connect you to everything so they can track your every move. And we're here making this thing known unto you, as the Lord Yahweh Shem Yashai said to do. So we're not here on our own will, doing our own will. We're doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yashai, which he commanded us to do. Now, when you go into verse 3, which is the point, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. So though the mark of the beast is not fully out yet, it's coming, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So the Most High is telling you that these prophecies are coming. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. The mark of the beast is coming. It's coming. Now I want to read Revelation. I read Revelation 16, and he calls it all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So everyone on planet Earth, they want a chip, right? They want a chip. Only people who are not going to be chipped are the elect, right? Because the elect is going to stand firm for the name of Yahweh Shem Shai and stand firm for Yahweh Shem Shai. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell. So you won't be able to buy and you won't be able to sell anything during this time. Because why? You're not going to have the MOTB. Why? Because the digital currency, all this is going to be on your card, your credit card or your debit card. And where's that going to be connected to? The microchip. Plain and simple. It says, save he that had the mark, which is the mark on your right hand or in your forehead, right? Or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? So the Most High is making it plain upon tables. He's making it known what these prophecies are. And why are these people doing it? These people are doing it because they want to be like the Most High. They want to be all knowing. They want to know everything that's going on. Isaiah 14:14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So he wants to ascend above the heights of the cloud. What does that mean? He wants to be in total control. He wants to pretty much track your every move, track your spending habits. They want to control what you do, what you buy, what you eat. This is what the Edomites have planned for you people on planet Earth, right? Yeah, man. And with that, I want to say Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, and all the teachers of Great Stone who rule and teach well. I want to say Shalom.